Hi everybody, it's your girl Queen Vanessa. I am the host of Muff Talks TV, and if you not ready for TED Talks, you sure not ready for me. But today is a day that I just had to stop because I'm on my way to the San Francisco Public Defender's Office to drop off some very important documents that would transition my life forever. And before I do so, I just wanted to stop and take a minute to thank everybody personally for their letter of recommendation. I first want to start off with Barbara. Barbara from the Bayview Opera House. She is the executive director of the Bayview Opera House. Now, Barbara, you already know. I already told you when I first met you back in 2011 that it's never personal. It's always business. And thank you for your letter of recommendation. And I hope you can continue to do good things in Bayview. And people have a problem with Barbara in the Bayview. It's sort of like a silent war inside the Bayview Opera House because she is a white woman operating our opera house, which is a cultural hub. And, it should be for everybody. But nevertheless, they want to make it seem like, oh, she not stealing. Well, the black people before her was stealing or what have you. But here's the thing. We don't know if she's stealing or not. And we don't know if the niggas that working with her stealing with her. So how we know? But what I do know she doing, I know she's stealing them baby souls out there every time she not working with the San Francisco Unified School District, because reading and literacy and acting and drama and all that goes together, and we won't be sure that our kids get that part, a piece of the pie. So I hope you look forward to get ready to work with me because I'm coming. Thank you, Barbara. Then I want to say thank you to Professor Robert Clark and Dr. Clark, his wife. When I grow up, I want to be just like y'all, baby. They is from out of Chicago. They have been at City College since 1988 for 30-something years, helping they people. And it was like a knock on my head. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't get over there to City College and get your behind over there while Dr. Clark them over there, then I don't know what you don't want no degrees. You don't want to learn. You don't want to know nothing. So I have been up under their leadership, and it has been my honor to do so. And I am going to model out everything that you guys is teaching me how to be, how to help my people, how to learn more so that I can give back. Because the more you know, you are supposed to share. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, baby. And if y'all don't know about Dr. Clark and Professor and Dr. Clark up at City College, y'all ain't up on y'all A game. I love y'all. Ladybug. Ladybug is my soon-to-be 18-year-old daughter. Thank you, Ladybug, also for your letter of recommendation. And you too, Mr. and Professor Clark, if I didn't say so, sorry. But Ladybug is a ladybug. That's just what she is. She is a real sweet young lady. She was able to write from her heart what she saw of me because, I ain't gonna lie, my little punk ass tried to turn shit around on Ladybug. But shit, I was just a product of the environment, shit. So, Ladybug, thank you for what you had to say about me, and thank you for all your volunteerism. And mommy, I know stop on giving things for you and these youth out here in San Francisco, but trust and believe I'm putting myself in position in the middle of a transition so we can come back out here and show our blackness in San Francisco and be some trendsetters. Thank you, Ladybug. Save more. Thank you, oh my moms and pops. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for choosing Hunters Point to do y'all business for over 40-something years. Because I know I've been seeing y'all all my chicken shit like. So, it been at least 40 years. And I was so honored to be a part of y'all historical movement to another location. I love the store. I love you guys. I have been let me tell you, share my story about Sav Mor. I've been a part of Sav Mor family now for at least y'all 18 years, I'll never forget one, because I used to be fast and shit. One night I ran to the store, I'll never forget. And it was Sam and I believe Mike, because it was at night. So that's who ran the night store back then and ran the hours at night back then. And they said something and they asked me, was my son Scron? And I was like, yeah, why? What'd he do? And they was like, nothing. And then they said something in their language. And then I looked at baby like, what they say? And he was like, nothing, V. They just said that they was betting that I was his mom, because I guess they didn't know that I was his mom or whatever, or he seemed to be well mannerable, and sometimes it's just difficult for people to understand that he do come from a mannerable, respectable family, so that's why he know better not to be out there cutting up and doing things he don't supposed to be doing, but so that's how I met them, and ever since then they've been a part of my son's life, a part of my life, and I am so honored to be a member of the Sav Mor Liquor Store family. I love you guys. I love growing up with you guys. And the more I look at you guys, it's like, wow, we all growing up, but don't nobody look any, older and stuff. And that's a blessing. God bless you guys. And I hope to do much business with you guys in the community. And get ready, because we about to have fun. Last but not least, Fulton Mitchell. Fulton Mitchell, thank you also for your letter of recommendation. Fulton was my supervisor for some time at Park and Rec before I resigned, and just overall a community member, grew up in the Bayview, well respected, known and everything. And Fulton I really, really admire Fulton. I admire his work ethics. I admire that he's a coach. I admire that he does all these things with these youth, and and that's real impressive and stuff. So yeah, Fulton Mitchell. Thank you to Mitchell for your letter of recommendation. So I want y'all all to know that on this day that I walk into the San Francisco Public Defender's Office, my life will never be the same. And I owe it all to you all for helping me with those letter and recommendations as I transition. I'm not going to forget who helped me get there. God bless you. Stay tuned and do what I won't do, but do what you gotta do. And I'm out. Good morning, everybody. Today is November the 13th, 2018. I am standing inside of the San Francisco Public Defender Office because I have just officially dropped off my package to get ready to seal up my criminal record. And I would just first like to thank the San Francisco Public Defender's Office for not always arresting my punk asses on them charges and shit. Them bitches was just hating. And then I also want to thank personally Kamala Harris for throwing out a case that could have sent me up under the penitentiary. I'm just saying though, thank y'all. So I also would just like to say before I go, this here fire out here is serious. Cover up. It's not a game. It's really serious. Be blessed.